came across data this week that made us wonder if we're crazy. It's data on the cost of a new vehicle. For example, take a look at these meaningful markups on the most popular cars. We're seeing a 10% markup on new cars across the board, with the average pricing hitting a record $46,259 last month. So why would anyone buy a new car at these prices? The question makes us question our sanity. And it's not only the cost of the car that's lifting cash from your pocket, it's the cost to finance your new ride. The average interest rate on a new car loan hit 6.14% in August, up from 5.23% in March. The difference in the cost of the loan between now and then is nothing to sneeze at. Running similar numbers on a mortgage might make you think twice about spending on big-ticket items in this environment. And there's a dirty little secret. Mortgages are never cheap. When you actually look at how much interest you pay on a 30-year loan, it's freaking scary. Even during the good old days, like say at the beginning of 2020, when a median price of a home in the US was around $329,000 and the interest rate on a 30-year mortgage was 3.76%, a $1,526 monthly payment and more than $220,000 in interest paid over the life of the loan. That's how it looked nearly 3 years ago. And here's how it looks today, with a median at about $440,000 and the 30-year at 6.36% as of midday Wednesday. Does this equate to throwing $437,400, the monthly payment increase over 360 payments, or so away? Well, it depends on your perspective. If housing prices continue to rise over time, maybe it's all good. Isolating the loan, you might have the opportunity to refinance sooner or later. As always, your personal financial circumstances and overall outlook on your pocketbook and the broad economy dictates the spending decisions you make in what has been a whirlwind 2022. The bottom line is this: these are big, scary numbers. At the very least, it makes sense to think about how your life might change by taking on these obligations, today with the prices and interest rates on big-ticket items at or near record highs. One way to look at it: ask yourself if you're biting off more than you can or should chew. Will you have to give up things you need or want in one area of life to buy that new car or become a homeowner? If so, can you deal with this? Or will you regret taking the plunge and not waiting for these things to become less expensive? On the flip side, will you regret not jumping in and staying in your current house and car situation if prices and rates only keep heading higher with no meaningful pullback for you to take advantage of? Tough questions for economically tumultuous times.